Hi, Joe Porter here with American Financial's F&I University, and this is your tip of the week. Of all the places to get great information to build your menu and bring value to the products you're going to present to the customer, the trade-in is one very critical tool that can help you make your menu come to life. For instance, if you have a trade-in with the deal folder and you know the customer is only turning in one key, you should ask that customer, hey, if you lost this key and didn't get a car today with 2 new ones, what would your game plan be? I bet your customer would say, I'd be in your parts department buying 2 more. When you explain the cost of replacing these expensive keys and let the customer know you have a product that at 0 deductible can give them up to a good key up to twice a year to make sure there's a backup and how easy it can make their life, how can they not want to buy it? When you find out the trade might have some damage to the windshield, your windshield protection presentation will have a high sense of value. Mr. or Mrs. Customer, I see damage to the windshield on your trade. Was there a reason why you decided not to replace it prior to trading it in? The typical answer might go like this. Well, I figured why bother? With the insurance company claim and the deductible for a car I'm getting rid of, I'm not going to do that. And that's the sensible play. But when you look at the technology in these windshields today, they're not the typical windshields. Some of these windshields cost over $1,000 to replace. How many do you think the insurance company is going to replace before they raise your rates or just take care of you and then say goodbye? With our windshield protection, it's always going to be 0 deductible, it's always going to be factory glass with our top-of-the-line coverage, and you'll never have to worry about having that technology rendered ineffective because of a chip or a crack in the glass. Because you paid so much money for that technology, why would you allow it to be ineffective over the cost of a repair or replacement of the windshield? The same can be said if the trade has tears or stains in the seats, dings or scratches in the paint, fading or damage to the finish. These imperfections can set up environmental products like interior or exterior protection. Ever look under a child seat after a couple of years? Whew! When your child seat is no longer needed, the interior benefit, Mr. Customer, is if purchased, can make that part of the back seat look like the other side of the back seat that's hardly been sat in. Making the interior look newer longer will add value when you trade in next time. The trade can give you a treasure trove of information that you can use to make your products come to life. Don't shortcut looking at that as a place for some good information that is often overlooked by today's F&I producer. This is Joe Porter from the Automotive Training Academy, and that was your tip of the week.